So before start the actual project explanation, I request you please subscribe my channel. So you can see on the screen up till now I have uploaded more than 66 video on Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi with IoT, that is all this video. Then also IoT with Arduino, all this video are 26. And recently we started the new series on the PIC microcontroller. Before that I also cover the project on the Python web application. So if you want to learn Python, IoT, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, PIC from the scratch and from freely, then please subscribe my channel, please support me. And the most important part is whatever the code I have explained, whatever the project I have created on this YouTube channel, all these projects are freely available. You no need to pay anything for this project. So just if only point is you should watch complete video and you should follow my process. So if you want to learn something from the scratch and freely, then support me and please subscribe my channel and please click on like button. Hello friend, today's video is very important for those who are trying to connect ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip with the Arduino. Actually in my many video I have provided the internet facility to the Arduino so that I can use my Arduino for the IoT application. But from that video I received the many comments from my student. They are trying to connect ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip with the Arduino, but they are facing the issue like Wi-Fi shield is not available, MQTT broker is not present. So to investigate this topic, I purchased the new ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip and I also faced the same issue. After that one I did the research almost for the 2 weeks, and after that one I found the solution. So whatever the research I did, I will explain in this video. So please watch this complete video because so that you will get the solution for your problem. I will explain step by step method to solve your problem. So please watch this complete video. So friend, you can see here I have purchased the many ESP8266 Wi-Fi chips. You can see those are. So those are not working. Also you can see I have connected original ESP8266 chip with the Arduino and this is working. So what is the exactly difference between this ESP8266 chip and those ESP8266 chip? Okay. So in the market you will get two types of ESP8266 chip. So first ESP8266 chip, you can see it does not have the name here presented, okay, and some ESP8266 chip having the name here presented. You can see for each pins there is a name is presented, okay. So this is one difference. Another difference you can see this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, there are two model, 01S and only 01 model. So what is different between 01S and 0 model? So you can see this one is my ESP8266 01S model. So here you can see, you can clearly visible the model name and series name. You can see S series and ESP01S. It is the S series ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip. So in this Wi-Fi chip there is already firmware updated, 80 firmware present, and from that 80 firmware it provide the facility to this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip to work on the 80 command, and from that 80 command this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip will connect it to the internet, okay. But for the duplicate ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, you can see, not duplicate we can say, but it is different one which does not have the 01S series name available. Here you can see in this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip there is no firmware updated. You will get not updated firmware present inside this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip. So that one you receive the error on serial terminal, firmware is not updated or not compatible with this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip. This is main difference. Another one is like that in this ESP8266 chip there are two types of model. One is 8-bit model and another is 4-bit model. So when you purchase the ESP8266 chip, please check is your ESP8266 chip is 8-bit size or 4-bit size. If it's 4-bit size, then definitely you will face the issue, and if it's 8-bit size, then it should have the 80 firmware available. So this ESP8266 chip when you purchase, it should have the 01S series available at the top, and this should be 8-bit size and it should have the 80 firmware. From where I purchased this ESP8266 chip, that I will tell you. This one also purchased from the many website, and I receive the duplicate one. On that website it is clearly mentioned, like it should have the image, it is mentioning it is having the 01S series, okay. But when it deliver to me, then I receive the normal ESP8266 chip which does not have the firmware, AT firmware, okay. That's the reason it is not connected with my internet. So I hope you got the idea why your ESP8266 is not connecting with the internet, okay. So I purchased this ESP01S series from the robo.com. Screenshot you can see on the screen, the website screenshot. I suggest you should purchase this same ESP8266 chip from that website, the link given in the description, okay. And in the description it is clearly mentioned it is the 8-bit AT firmware updated ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip. I will show you shortly on the website, okay. So whenever you purchase this ESP, make sure that you should get the AT firmware updated ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, and also it should be the 8-bit size. Okay, now I will tell you from where I purchased the original ESP8266 01S series Wi-Fi chip. So for that one I have downloaded this application robo.in. Try to understand, I am not promoting this application, or I am not promoting this website, okay. Because I purchased the ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip from the main website and I received the duplicate one. Finally I received the original one from this robo.in. You can purchase from this application or you can purchase from the online. They have the online portal also, okay. So please download this application from the Google Store, robo.in. From that one you can search this one, AI Thinker ESP018 Wi-Fi chip. You can see this is 01S model. It is very important, it should have the 01S model name, okay. After that one you can see at the bottom features available. So whenever you purchase the ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, make sure that you should have the 8-bit flash size, then it should be compatible with the AT firmware. You can see it is clearly mentioned here, AT command firmware already available inside this. One advantage from this website, you can see monthly warranty. If there is issue in the chip, then you will get the 1 month warranty. So you can purchase this ESP01S Wi-Fi chip from this website, okay, and definitely you will get the original one. Once you get the chip, make sure that you should verify with this name available at the top of this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, okay. So I hope you got the idea where I purchased my ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, okay. Now again I will tell you the hardware connection, then we will see the program, because from the program it is also very important to understand the baud rate concept. Because when you purchase this ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, it has the baud rate 115002, and in my many video I use the 9600 baud rate. So how to change the baud rate, that is also very important. So please watch this complete video. Okay, now let's understand the hardware connection. So very important point is, most of the video I use this type of circuit. So this is the common VCC common ground circuit that I design on the 0 PCB, but most of the students having this issue to develop this type of circuit. It is very simple, like you just need to take the buck strip, and that buck strip should be shorted at the vertical, okay. So one row you can use as a VCC, one row you can use as a ground, but most of the students are using this breadboard. So today I will use the breadboard, but let's understand the basic of breadboard, because here most of the students are doing the mistake. So basically breadboard having the 4 section, 1 2 3 4, and again this 4 section, you can see this section again divided into 2 parts, from the middle this one section and this one section. So again here are 2 sections. So what exactly the students are doing mistake when they connected common VCC and common ground pin. First pin they connected here and another pin is connected here directly. So this is not correct way, okay. Whenever you require the common VCC pin, just take the one horizontal row. So this is just like one common VCC, and if you take this one as a one common VCC, and then if you want another VCC pin or another power pin, you can just take near to that, okay. Do not give unnecessary gaps here, do not take the unnecessary gaps here, you can directly connect to the near to the pin, okay. Again at this point you can see these 2 rows are different, this one and this one. So when you take this row as a common VCC, then you should take another pin from this row only, Okay, do not take from this row, it will not work. Okay, so just assume that this one row we consider as a common VCC, this one row we consider as a common ground. Okay, so first from the Arduino, so this is our Arduino. Okay, in most of the video we use this type of wires, male to male, male to female wire, and in for this male to male, male to female wire, basically we got the bunches of wire, and from that bunches of wire some wires may be damaged internally, so that it does not have the connectivity at this 2 point. Okay, so because of that one your ESP also not working, because there is no power supply coming from the one pin to the another pin. So how to identify whether these pins are damaged or not? For that one you can purchase this type of tester, it is called as connectivity tester. You can easily find this type of tester from your local shop, local hardware shop. Just ask them for the connectivity tester, and from that connectivity tester you can check whether at both point is there any connectivity problem or not. So you can see right now its LED is glowing, that means there is no issue inside this male to male wire. Okay, so likewise, you before to start the project you should first check this type of you take this precaution, so that whichever wire you are using, that should be in well condition, that should be not internally damaged. Okay, so verify each and every wire before using this type of wire. Okay, from this connectivity tester. Okay, so I told you how to connect. So let's say assume that this is male to female wire, we check the male to male just now, and if you want to check the male to female, again you can take one pin here from the male to female and another pin from here. Okay, and just check the connectivity. So you can see like LED is glowing, that means my wire is not damaged. So likewise you should check each and every wires that you are using. Okay, so let's assume that from this breadboard, this row we consider as a ground, and this row we consider as a common VCC. So first connect the common ground here. So we consider as this row as a common ground, and then we need the VCC. So for the VCC supply for our ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, 3.3 voltage is required. So just take the 3.3 voltage from the Arduino and take this 3.3 voltage as a common point here. Okay, so whenever I need 3.3 voltage I will take from this row, whenever I need ground I will take from this one. Okay, then after that we will take our ESP. Make sure that your ESP should have the ESP01 series mentioned on the top. At the back end you will easily find the pin number and respective pin name. So just connect that pin name with the same process that I am telling you. Okay, so first connect the 3.3 voltage pin. So here you can see there is 3.3 voltage pin. Okay, so take the 3.3 voltage pin from here and connect it to the common ground. So we have the connected to the common VCC. We have common VCC here. Okay, so just connect here near to that. Okay, do not give unnecessary gaps in between pins. Okay, so 3.3 voltage pin. Okay, 3.3 voltage pin we connected. Then after that we need to connect the enable pin, EN pin. There is a EN pin name also available there. So just connect EN pin. Okay, so EN pin should be connected to again 3.3 voltage. Okay, do not give unnecessary gap again. So just connect near to this pin. Okay, then after that we need TX pin. So TX pin is here. Okay, so TX pin should be connected to RX2 number pin, Arduino 2 number pin. Okay, so TX pin, it is connected to the Arduino 2 number pin. Then after that we need there is a ground pin. So ground pin take from here and connected to common ground. So it is here. Okay, again do not give unnecessary gaps, just connect to near to that. Okay, then after that our last pin is RX pin. RX pin should be connected to Arduino 3 number pin. Okay, very easy, very simple connection. That's only connection we need. Okay, so here I use the breadboard, but most of the video you can see I directly connected the VCC pin and enable pin by using this wire. Okay, I just solder that wire. So that time I did not use the breadboard, but for your clear understanding, now I am using the breadboard. Now I hope you understand the connection, hardware connection. So after that one, what we can do, we can give the power supply to the Arduino. How to give power supply? Just connect the pin, Arduino pin, to the laptop. Okay, so this is the Arduino pin. One pin should be connected at this end. Okay, and second pin should be, this USB pin should be connected to the laptop. Now we will see the program part. Okay, first what I want to show you how to identify this 8-bit ESP or 4-bit ESP. Okay, for that one, what you have to do, we have connected the ESP pin to 2 number and 3 number. Okay, so remove that pin. Okay, first you remove that pin. Now upload the blank code into the Arduino. Okay, so again you can connect wire here and connect another wire to the laptop. Okay, so once you remove the connection from this Arduino 2 number 3 number connection that we did earlier, then after that you can connect this USB cable to the laptop. Okay, once you connect the USB cable to the laptop, you can see here the LED start blinking. Okay, one time LED blink here, so that means power supply is provided to the ESP. Okay, so this is first step. Then after that you can open the Arduino software and go to the file, any Arduino software that you are using. I am using this Arduino software. You can open that one and go to the file, go to the new, and you will get the blank code. Okay, so just upload that code. Okay, once you upload that code, then again you need to connect, you can disconnect the Arduino from the laptop, so there is no power supply. Now you can connect TX pin, the TX pin from the ESP to the 1 number pin of Arduino and RX pin to the 0 number pin. So this is my TX pin. Okay, so this TX pin should be connected to 1 number pin of Arduino and RX pin should be connected to 0 number pin of Arduino. Okay, again I repeat, TX pin should be connected to 1 number pin and RX pin from the ESP should be connected to 0 number pin. There is a RX TX name available on the Arduino. You can connect the same way, RX pin from the ESP to the RX pin to the Arduino, TX pin from the ESP to the TX pin of the Arduino. Okay, then again you can give the power supply. So once you give the power supply, go to the serial terminal from here, and here you can set the baud rate 115200. So this is baud rate, this is a by default baud rate for the ESP. Then after that, here you can type the 80. Sometimes you will not get the OK message here. Okay, so what you can do, you can again disconnect the Arduino, you can connect it, just check the connection whether all connected pins are connected properly or not. Sometimes there may be the misconnection. You can see there is something misconnection or pin is not properly connected, so just connect it properly again, and after that one you can see ready message you will get on the serial terminal. You can see ready message. So again go to the serial terminal. Okay, just check the connection, there is a loose connection or not. If there is connection okay as per my instruction, then go to the serial terminal and here you can type 80. So once you type the 80, you will get the OK message. Okay, then after that you can press the 80 plus RST, and after that you can get the detail about this ESP. So you can see here ESP is 8-bit 512 KB 512. So this is the original ESP, or you can say the valid ESP that we require for our project. Okay, AI Thinker Technology Corporate Limited, and it is ready. Now we check the functionality, we check the specification of ESP. Now we will change the baud rate. So here you can see we have set the baud rate as 115200. Okay, now we have to change the baud rate to 9600 for our project. So how to change the baud rate, that I will show you. Now after that, if you want to change the baud rate, that time first plug out the power supply from the Arduino. So once you plug out the power supply from the Arduino, now you have to change the connection here. Okay, once you verify the product, you have to change the connection. So connection, what you have to do, the TX pin from the ESP should be connected to 2 number pin of Arduino, and RX pin from the ESP should be connected to 3 number pin of Arduino, that we did earlier. Okay, so again I repeat, now we are changing the baud rate. For that one, the ESP TX pin should be connected to 2 number pin and ESP RX pin should be connected to 3 number pin. Okay, So after that one, we can shift to the programming part. Okay, from the program, let's understand the program now. You will get these three files. First file is car parking system. This is the same project file that I used in my previous video. Then change baud rate, connected with Wi-Fi. So these three files you will get from the Google Drive link, the link given in the description. Just click on that link, then you will get the zip file. You have to unzip that one. Once you unzip that one, you will get these three folders. So inside this folder, you will find the different types of program. Okay, three different program. So open that program one by one. So how to open, I will just tell you. Open the Arduino software, whichever the Arduino software you are using, just open that one. I am using this Arduino software, and then open that Arduino software. Just go to the file, click on open button, and just open one by one all three files. Okay, so likewise connect with Wi-Fi, click on open button. So once you click on open button, this file will be open. So likewise you can open three programs parallelly. Then after that, you can first go to this change the baud rate. Okay, so open this program, change baud rate. So inside this change baud rate, you can see by default baud rate is 115200, and we are changing with 9600. Okay, by this all these 80 commands. So just click on this upload button. Just connect your Arduino to the laptop. So once you connect to Arduino to the laptop, go to the tools, select the Arduino Uno board from here, from the setting, and then the COM port for the Arduino. Okay, then after that, click on upload button. Okay, once you click on upload button, then go to the serial terminal, and from the serial terminal, here you can select the baud rate. Here you can select the baud rate 115200. Okay, so once you select 115200, again you can close this. You can again reopen this serial terminal. So once you open serial terminal, there should be 115200 baud rate here initially, and wait for some second. It will give the message as a done. Okay, so once you get the done message, that means your baud rate, your ESP8266 baud rate changed to the 9600. Then after that, you can go to the connect with Wi-Fi program, and inside this one you can change here the hotspot name and the hotspot password. Okay, whatever the internet password, your internet ID or your internet password, you should change here. So my ID is RJ and password is this one. Before that one, you have to do some setting for the mobile hotspot, that I will tell you. Okay, from the mobile hotspot, you will might see the blank screen, because that is not allowed to record the screen, but I will show you where to go. First, go to the hotspot setting from the mobile hotspot. Okay, Wi-Fi hotspot. Then after that, inside Wi-Fi hotspot, you will get the security. In the security, you should select the VWAP to personal. Then after that, AP band. So in the AP band, you should select the 2.4 gigahertz band. Okay, so whichever the internet facility you are selecting from the local router or from your mobile, that should have the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. Okay, 5 gigahertz it will not work. Your ESP is not capable to connect with the 5 gigahertz frequency. It is capable only with the 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, so this setting you have to do. Then after that, you can open the Arduino software, and in the Arduino software, you should go to the connect with Wi-Fi code, and according to that, you should change the ID and the password of your internet provider. Okay, so from my mobile, I am trying to connect. So hotspot name is RJ and the password is this one. Okay, no, do not change any single line like this backslash line. You should not change. Only change the name, okay, and the password. That's it only. Then after that, again you can click on this upload button. Okay, so this is error is giving me because I forgot to connect the Arduino to the laptop. So please connect Arduino to the laptop and then click on the upload button. Okay, once you click on upload button, just go to the serial terminal here, and here you can see baud rate we are using 9600 because that we change. So just go to serial terminal, select the baud rate here 9600. Then again you can close the serial terminal, again reopen this and wait for some second. when the Wi-Fi is connected, you will get the message Wi-Fi connected. Okay, so turn on your hotspot from the mobile. Okay, here getting the message connecting to the Wi-Fi. You can see Wi-Fi connected successfully. I able to connect the internet facility to my ESP8266 chip. Okay, you can see Wi-Fi connected easily. Then after that, last code is car parking system. This is just basic code that I use to provide the internet facility to the ESP, which having the MQTT protocol implemented for this project. Okay, so most of the students are using the same code. So just upload this code. Again, once you upload, you can see done uploading. Baud rate we are using 9600. So just go to serial terminal. Baud rate should be 9600. Wait for some second, it will initialize the ESP, and here you can see initializing successfully, connected to the RJ, attempting to the RJ, connected to the RJ, you are connected to the network, you are connected with the MQTT broker. In front of you, I solved all your problem about the ESP. My ESP also successfully connected to the IoT protocol. My ESP is successfully connected to the internet, and you also see the message here. Okay, so I hope you understand the solution. This last code, it is only useful for those students who are using my car parking system. If you are facing the issue with ESP8266 Wi-Fi chip, you can only use the first two code, change baud rate and the connect with Wi-Fi. Third code, you can ignore that one. There is no issue, you can ignore that one. If you have your own code, you can use that code. But from the first two code, if you able to successfully connect it with your mobile hotspot, that means your ESP is working perfectly. Okay, so I hope you understand the complete solution, complete R&D whatever I did. If you like my content, please click on like button. Please subscribe my channel. Please support me. Thanks for watching this video.